Douglas Cooling and Heating, serving the Birmingham area for 38 years. 988-3706. That's Douglas.
I'm James Spann. This is the Weather Xtreme video, the afternoon edition for Thursday, the 12th of May. Another very warm, if not hot, afternoon, depending on your perspective. We are dry, but things begin to change tomorrow. Let's check some of the Skycam shots around the network this afternoon. These are at 2 o'clock. There's the Gadsden Skycam. I was just there. Spoke to the kids at Ura Brown Elementary School. Had the whole student body in there after lunch. That was a great session we had today. There's the Hamilton Skycam in Marion County at Hamilton High School. Mostly sunny there. And from Decatur, hazy sunshine. And, of course, down below the Tennessee River up in Morgan County. Look at that big MCS over Texas, out ahead of that big trough coming out of the southwest. But around here, the ridge is still holding in there for one more day. And, yep, it's awfully warm. Temperatures ranging from 84 in Gadsden to 87 at Anniston, Montgomery, and Haleyville, and Birmingham. And after today, numbers begin to come down. And I say that, the warm spot there, Muscle Shoals, they've got 89 up in northwest Alabama. But again, tomorrow, low 80s, and by the time the weekend gets here, highs in the 70s. And again, a big contrast behind that front and back in the colder trough. Readings are only in the 40s from Denver up to Canada. And around here, we've got mostly 80s on the board, up into parts of Indiana and Ohio. Check the watch warning map. We've got a few active severe thunderstorm watch boxes, a couple of them up north and 2 of them out in Texas. Pretty nasty-looking mesoscale convective system there. That watch is in the process of expiring, but a new one will probably take its place on the Texas coastal plain, and those storms will be sweeping off into the Gulf. And other than that, things are fairly quiet down here, but later today and tonight, there's still a risk of severe weather from eastern Texas up through Arkansas, parts of Missouri, Iowa, Nebraska, and a couple of other slight risks to the north. And then tomorrow, again, a slight risk is defined over all of Mississippi, much of Louisiana, western Tennessee, and extreme west Alabama, basically from Athens down to Mobile. And again, this is not a tornado kind of deal. If we see any issues with stronger storms, it would be from hail and gusty winds, as you'll see, so take some comfort in that. And then on day 3, which is Saturday, we got a slight risk for southeast Alabama and parts of Georgia. And again, it will be a hail threat with cold air aloft interacting with the daytime heating process. Check the QPF chart. This is the expected rain for the next 5 days, valid through Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock, and the numbers vary from 1.5 inches near the Tennessee border down to about 1/4 inch at Mobile. All right, let's take a look and see if we can answer some of your weekend weather questions. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Level here is at 500 millibars, about 18,000 feet off the ground. And again, you can see that kind of double-barrel dumbbell-type looking upper low. The southern part is over Missouri. The northern part is over Minnesota. And ahead of that trough, we have a surface low near St. Louis and a front coming in here with a chance of showers and storms. It clearly looks like the better chance of showers will be after the lunch hour tomorrow. In other words, tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening. If you got something planned tomorrow morning, many schools have their field day. More than likely you'll be dry. No guarantee, but a pretty decent chance you'll be dry during the morning. The better chance of showers and storms coming during the afternoon or even the evening hours. The instability values are, kind of so-so for May, only about, 500 joules over North Alabama. Higher totals down south, but that's certainly not a lot of instability. In the helicity, the veering of the wind with altitude in relation to storm motion, there's just not much there. Rotating storm should not be a problem. Tornado should not be a problem. Maybe a strong storm, and if we see that, the big risk would be from hail and strong gusty winds. All right, Saturday, again, a lot of outdoor plans. And again, there's your dual-core upper low. The first segment is near Nashville. The other one is over South Dakota. And really, this run is kind of pushing the bulk of the showers out of here early Saturday morning. And the GFS is wanting to suggest that just maybe we'll get away with a decent part of the day Saturday rain-free. And the model's been all over the board on Saturday, but this latest run looks like just maybe the most active weather will be east of the state Saturday, Georgia, the Carolinas, and North Florida. So we're still going to mention a chance of showers Saturday, maybe Saturday morning. And again, during the, Saturday afternoon, there could be a shower in spots. I understand, rain is a definite possibility, but this run is not as wet as recent runs. Certainly not a washout. And Sunday, I think, could be mostly dry. That first bit of energy is over West Virginia. The second one is coming down through Missouri. And really, with no dynamic forcing, that looks fairly dry with a high in the low to mid-70s. So we'll call it partly sunny with only an outside chance of a shower for now. And then Monday, the second part comes in here, and that's going to put some very cold air aloft over the state, make the air kind of unstable. And Monday looks like kind of a showery day and a cool day. I don't think we see 70. The GFS showing a high of 68. And again, some of the heavier showers could produce some small hail because the air aloft is so cold. And then Tuesday, that's on by. Should be a beautiful day, sunny with a high close to 70. Rest of the week looks great. Wednesday, sunny with mid-70s, and Thursday, probably upper 70s. Bright, sunny weather, just gorgeous. We'll go way out there. The end of the forecast on May the 28th. Wow. June almost here. Almost meteorological summer. And the westerlies are indeed shifting north. Our winds aloft are light and variable. Not much happening, but all right, now look at that map. Do you see something worth noting here? Yeah, you do. Tropical low showing up in the Caribbean. You know, that's a couple of days away from the start of the hurricane season. Could that be the first storm of the season? Well, look, longtime viewers know the GFS is famous for bogus tropical systems 15 days in advance. But I'm just saying, let's keep an eye on that because it is almost that time of the year. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes on the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. And if you're local to us, we invite you to watch us on television this evening, ABC 3340 in Birmingham at 5, 6, and 10. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening, and God bless.
Never witnessed anything like this, and I hope we never do again.
People are coming in to help them. That's what Alabama's all about. It's almost as if a bomb went off.
My baby's alive, my husband's alive. We made it.
I'm demolished, I don't have nothing. Just chaos, really.
It's just a nightmare that I know that I cannot wake up from.
God can do with it as He will.